how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So today's question is yes or no. Any question, anything that pops into your mind that you want a yes or no about, then this is the reading for you. So all I need you to do is choose one of these four piles. We have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So go ahead and make your choice. Feel free to pause the video here if you need, but you may already be instinctively drawn to a pile. So whichever one you're drawn to, the timestamps are in the description box below, where you'll also find the link to my website if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. So click your timestamp and I'll see you at your reading. Okay, group number 1. Let's take a look at whether this is a yes or a no. I'm going to keep these readings really, really simple. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards for each. Okay, because I know a lot of you just want to get to that yes or no. You don't want to beat around the bush too much, which I totally appreciate. So let's get into it. Okay. Is this a yes or a no, group 1? Knight of Swords in reverse. And by the way, before I draw the rest, just because whether they come out reversed or not, that's not the only deciding factor as to whether I feel it's a yes or no. Just so you know. Okay, is this a yes or a no for you, group number 1? The Empress. Is this a yes or a no for you, group number 1? And the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay, now for some of you, you could be asking about children or about your mother. The Empress represents the mother in tarot. So it could have something to do with your motherly or parental instincts, or whether something is going to grow. Like you're wondering if something is going to progress. Now it could be to do with this Knight of Swords energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Taurus here. So, I don't know, it feels like this knight is all over the place with their communication or the way that they verbally communicate. You know, they don't express themselves very clearly. So that may also be something, again, that you're asking about. Are they going to express themselves clearly? Okay, but this does feel like a no. And just because it's a no now doesn't mean it's going to be a no forever, by the way. But in terms of what you're asking in this current moment, I just feel like there's a lot going against this. Okay, this connection or whatever's going on right now. And it feels like here there's some kind of missed opportunity, or maybe that's what you're feeling like there's a missed opportunity, or that if you don't strike now that you'll miss something. So that could also be the way in which you phrase something. Should I take action? Or, you know, will I lose out if I don't take action? Okay, which again would be a no. So I do feel like this is about you being more passive in something, kind of allowing things to unfold naturally, and where you're not actually being the one to initiate something or to try too hard. I feel like this is very much about you sitting back, taking your time, being in the Empress upright energy, okay, enjoying maybe the present moment and not focusing too much on the future or trying to change the outcome of something, because it just feels like you're hitting some kind of a wall here. Like every time you try to change it or you try to make it happen, it seems like you just can't seem to break down that wall. It's too strong, or you don't have the right tools yet, okay? So there's something here that definitely needs time to sit, to marinate, that I feel like you're going to take some more time to reflect on. And as time progresses, you'll feel more clarity in that decision to take this step back and to not proceed too fast, or definitely to proceed with caution, I would say. So I am going to get a couple of fishbowl messages as well on this, even though we have the answer no, but I want to see if there's any other information or messages that need to come through about this for you. We've got infidelity. Oh, okay. That's quite a few that actually fell out. I didn't even get a chance to pick them. So this is strong. So we've got goats, food, friends, flowers, cash infusion, dreaming of you, longing, Okay. I mean, some of these could be totally random in terms of things that maybe that you need to hear or something that's going to happen for you, like this cash infusion. Okay, now it may be that you're waiting for some cash infusion before taking some kind of action. Okay, so maybe that there is a hold on that right now. But I mean, it's always nice to see this. I would definitely affirm this in the comments. I receive and I accept and I'm grateful for this cash infusion that's coming to me. Now, this could also be that you're being guided to spend more time with friends, unless this is about friends. Any of these words that have come out could be about the topic in which you're asking about. But also in terms of advice, yeah, it might be that, you're being guided to lean more upon your friends right now or to listen to their advice. Now, there's something, that you're longing for here. Now, it could be that you're longing for food, because this could be about diet or something, some kind of lifestyle change. Again, maybe you're wanting to change things, but again, the timing doesn't seem right. But this is definitely giving me a lot of Taurus energy. Obviously, we have the Empress there, but with food and flowers, Taurus represents food and all of life's pleasures, beautiful things. Venus, okay, Venus rules flowers and Venus rules Taurus. Now, it may also be that you're going to receive some flowers. This could be a little thing that gives you a boost. Now, infidelity. Okay, infidelity. Again, this question could be about infidelity. Has someone been unfaithful? Okay, it could be, should I be unfaithful, or would I be being unfaithful if I was to let go of something? Could be. Goat could be in the Chinese zodiac, could be your Chinese zodiac sign, or it could be somebody else's pertaining to this reading. And dreaming of you, and the fact we've got dreaming of you and longing. So I don't know, there is this sense of you wanting something, needing something, either needing somebody else's validation or needing the closeness between you and somebody. And that's painful. It's a painful energy to be in a state of longing, because whenever you're longing for something, it means you're in a state of lack, like you don't have something that you wish you had. So, I really feel for for what you're going through right now, and whatever this is that you are seeking, like you're wishing you had. But I feel like you are being guided to try to fill that void in another way, okay, with self-love. And that's the only way to fill that void, as you can't replace it with something else right now. Maybe in the future, but I feel like right now, this is very much about, self-love and giving, okay? The more that you give to yourself, the less you'll start to long for anything else that's outside of your external self, okay? So I really do hope that this resonated with you, group number 1. Please let me know down in the comments below if this did, and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading or you got some use out of it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care. Okay, group number 2. Let's take a look at your yes or no, any question. So what I'm going to do is pull 3 tarot cards. I'm going to keep it nice and short and simple. And just because the cards come out upright or reversed doesn't mean that it's a yes or a no. It's what I feel, okay, when looking at the messages as a whole. Sometimes the reversals and uprights do play a part within it, but it's not, I don't take them like that verbatim, if that makes sense. So I'm just explaining that. Here we go. Is this a yes or a no for you, group number 2? Is this a yes or a no? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. Is this a yes or a no? 6 of Swords. And then the King of Coins. Yeah, I mean, I'm already feeling what this is. Okay, so I'm going to tell you straight away. I feel like this is a yes. Okay, I definitely see a yes here. Now, for some of you might be asking, is someone going to return to me? Yes. Is someone still thinking about me? Yes. 6 of Swords reverse is going backwards. Okay, thinking about the past or coming back to something that once was. It gives me Mercury retrograde vibes. Might be something that occurred between you and a person around the last Mercury retrograde, or perhaps that somebody is going to come back during that time, or you're going to make your way back. You could be asking that, am I going to go back to a situation? Now, it could also be about friendship here with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, we've got friendship vibes over here, and then we've got this strong masculine earth sign energy over here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be about either or maybe both. Maybe there's some kind of link there. Obviously, this is any question, so it's going to be Very, very broad, very as broad as it could possibly get. So I'm not going to go through every possible scenario, but as and when things pop up, I'll let you know what I see. But I do feel, so it might be something to do with friends or building up some kind of friendship with someone. The foundation of something I feel was knocked. Sometimes this can represent a third party situation as well. So it could be that there's been this ongoing energy between you and two other people. Interestingly though, I've just noticed in this card, there are 3 people here, which is the traditional representation of the 3 of Cups. But then we have 2 people stood on the sidelines, which I've never noticed in this card before. And there's a cute little doggy there. I don't know if anybody else does this. I was trying to zoom in. I nearly did it then. I was like trying to zoom in. Shows how much how technology affects our brains, or maybe just mine. But I've done that with books. Sometimes I'm reading, an actual book and I do this, like to scroll. Let me know if anybody else experiences that, or whether that's just me and my weirdness. Anyway, so I'm seeing, that it's like, I don't know if you're feeling like an outsider. Okay, that might be the feeling here. Like you're feeling like an outsider. You're looking at a situation from this different or removed perspective. I feel like there's some judgment here. But then look how this person is also looking back towards these 2 people. Yeah, there's definitely a lot about looking back towards the past. But I still definitely feel that this is a yes. Okay, regardless, I feel this is a yes. Now, this could also be about money here. Now, this could be some kind of promotion. Maybe you're needing to go back and fix something with some colleagues or something along those lines. And then it's going to lead to this progression. But it's like, there's progression, but you have to take this step back first, or you have to go back to something first. So what I'm going to do is get some fishbowl messages here as well. Even though we've got the answer yes, we just want to see if there's anything else that's coming through. Okay. We've got starting a family. Envy. Move it or lose it. Exercise your will. Take a risk. Addiction. And let's see. Strong, spring, and manifester. Now, it might be something that's going to take place in spring, the next spring. Or something did happen. Maybe you had a separation or something in the last spring. But I'm drawn to that envy because I was definitely picking up that feeling here with this, again, 3 of Cups. So maybe, I don't know, you could be asking, is somebody envious of me or of my situation? And I'd feel they are. It's definitely like this feeling of somebody wanting what you have, or potentially you wanting what somebody else has here. It's definitely like, either you are feeling like the outsider or somebody is feeling like they've been cast out, okay, or they're watching you. It's weird. Definitely weird. Or maybe like you cast someone aside and now they're watching you, they can't keep their eyes off you, or again, vice versa. Move it or lose it. It's kind of this cutthroat feeling coming through. Like, either let's move it together, or that's it. Like it's either now or never. That's the feeling. Not that you have to do anything necessarily, but we do have exercise your will. Starting a family. I mean, that's a lovely energy. If you asked if that's a yes or no, are you going to start a family? But I do feel in some way you are being called to, exercise your will, to not be passive in something. Like this isn't your time to kind of sit back and to wait for something to happen. It's time for you to do something about it and to take a risk, to move it or lose it. Because there's something you feel like, you're worried about the outcome if you take this risk. But I feel like regardless of the outcome of the risk taking, I do feel like it's going to benefit you in some way. We've also got manifester here, which you could be in the human design profile types or aura types. But regardless whether you are or you're not, this is the energy of action. Manifestors need to take action and then to rest, to sit back and rest and to let everything unfold. So I do feel like, you're being called to do something. So that could also be what you've been asking. Should I do X, Y, and Z? And I do feel like you are being called to do that. Maybe that it's to wait until the springtime. That might be the optimal time frame to do it. Or when you are feeling strong, okay? If you're feeling like you are relying on something with addiction here, if there's some codependency going on, or if you feel like you're just wanting to do something because you need this validation or a fix, then something to definitely reevaluate. Maybe you're still meant to take that action, but you're meant to learn from it in some way. You're meant to grow. You're meant to become stronger through this. Yeah. So I really do hope that this resonated with you, my group number 2s. Please let me know in the comments below if it did, and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if any of you are on TikTok, then my link to my TikTok is down below, where you'll also find the link to my website if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. Either way, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care. Okay, my group number 3s, let's take a look at whether this is a yes or a no for you. Any question? And just to let you know that no matter which way round the cards come out, it doesn't necessarily represent whether it's going to be a yes or a no. Sometimes it does for me, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just letting you know ahead of time, because I go with the whole message, you know, the reversals, the uprights, but the content of the message and what I'm intuitively feeling as well. So let's see, is this a yes or a no? Is this a yes or a no? For my group 3s, is this a yes or a no? We have the 7 of Wands. Is this a yes or a no? Knave of Pentacles reversed. Strength card. Okay. Is this a yes or a no? Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, it's definitely a yes. Yes. It was screaming at me just then. So I didn't have to take long on this, but yes. So to start off with, I do feel like the answer is a yes. But let's dive into why it's a yes, or what's coming through about this yes. So we have a lot of fire here. Aries, Leo in particular, but Sagittarius as well. I feel like there's something that you are going to be successful in, but I feel like you're worried about it, or you don't feel secure enough in this. So this could be about financial security for you. This could also be about your health, okay? If you're identifying with this Knave of Pentacles reversed energy, which is, I mean, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is this feeling of, not feeling quite stable or set on something, being worried potentially about the outcome, being worried, again, about your health, or about the outcome of your health, or about your finances, or about, it could be about your career as well. It could even be about a relationship. It could be about so many different things, because it's such a broad question, this yes or no. That's why I love doing it, because it always surprises me. And I feel like they always come in useful. Even I go back to mine and watch them sometimes when I'm really stuck on making a decision. And weirdly, they always resonate. I still don't always understand how that works, but let's go for it. But yeah. There's definitely something I feel like there's this unsurety about, okay? Or maybe this is even like your body telling you something, like trying to warn you about something. Now, it could even be like these sharp physical pains that are coming through. Or again, this could be this burst of energy, like this passion and desire, with this strength. And the 7 of Wands, which is success and like feeling on top of the world. But I feel like it's taken a while for you to get to this point. Okay, and I feel like you've been knocked back so many times. You've had so much negative news, or so many things that seemingly don't work out in your favor, or have done leading up to this moment. Whereas I just feel like you're about to turn this all around, okay? You're about to become extremely successful, okay? And whatever this is that you're trying to achieve. But it may also be that you've had to take this step back, and during this step back is when everything starts to manifest for you. Yeah. Now, it could also be something to do with the summertime. There's all of this. There's so much heat coming through here. This could be about taking some kind of holiday or getting out into the sun. But some of you, this could be about heartburn, heart pain as well. But there's lust coming through here, like a lust for life. I'm suddenly drawn to tattoos here as well. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything specifically. It could be asking about whether I should get a tattoo, or maybe even get a tattoo removed. Or whether you should rethink a certain tattoo. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all of those possibilities, because again, there could be millions of them. But as I said, yes, this definitely feels like a yes. It feels like a very strong yes. But it does feel like you're going to need to trust yourself with this, because maybe you're not trusting yourself. Maybe you feel like you've made some bad decisions in the past, that you're worried you're going to repeat some kind of pattern or mistake. But I feel like you're being guided to just go for it anyway, okay? Because it's through that experience that I feel like you'll learn. And then maybe you're just one of those types of people that really needs to experience something to fail at something, or to be rejected at something, to really feel like you've learned that lesson and you can move on from it. You know, everybody's different in how they learn. So let's see what's coming through on in the fishbowl messages now. Even though we know this is a yes, let's just see if there's any other bonus information for you to know. Okay, so we have April. Okay, I laugh because that's Aries season. Windfall. Oh my. Well, that's always nice to see. We've got news incoming. Travel. Embarrassed. Selfish. And explore. Yeah. Yeah, so for some of you, again, that might be coming through, that you're asking, are you going to go on holiday, or are you going to go on holiday within a certain time frame? Or are you meant to travel? Are you meant to go and explore and travel the world? Or, you know, explore new connections, new experiences? Because, yeah, we've got embarrassed here. So that may be what that insecurity is coming through about. Like, you're embarrassed about something that you did, or embarrassed about something going on with you currently that, it again, has knocked your confidence. But regardless, I feel like, yeah, you're being guided to be quite selfish in this moment. And, you know, not in a sense where you've got to tread on anybody else to get to where you want, but it's putting your needs above others. And it's because we all have needs, and who's to say that somebody else's needs should come before yours? And, you know, not talking about, obviously, anybody that relies on you, children and things like that. But I mean, just generally in your life, I feel like this is your time to focus on you and to put your needs above all else, okay? Because we also have windfall. So, yeah, I mean, that's amazing. Love to see it. I mean, that could be a bonus message that you're about to receive a lot of money. Okay, this could be an unexpected windfall, some kind of win, or money that you weren't expecting to see. Now, it could be that it comes in April. Okay, or if you're quite past April, then it might be something to do with the next April. But again, April is that Aries season. It's fire. Okay, I just see so much excitement coming through here for you. So maybe you've been very stagnated lately and bored and just longing for something more in life. And I definitely see that coming. And it may be that that's what's coming with this news. It may be that this windfall affords you the luxury to be able to go and travel and explore in this way that's self-focused. Okay, could be. Anyway, I really do hope that this resonated with you, my group threes. Please let me know down in the comments below if it did. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today, as it really does help to support my channel. And I am over on TikTok. I do readings on there as well. So if you would like to follow me over there, the link is down below, where you'll also find the link to my website if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care. Okay, group number 4. Let's take a look at your yes or no. Any question? What's coming through? So just so you know, I'm going to be pulling 3 tarot cards. And I don't go specifically just on whether they're upright or reversed. That sometimes goes towards the overall outcome, but it's not the only deciding factor. So just so you know, I use, whether they're upright or reversed, as well as my own intuition and the full content of what comes through. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I will be pulling some bonus visual messages at the end as well. So what's coming through? Is this a yes or a no? Group 4, is this a yes or a no for you? Okay, we have the Hierophant. The Hermit. And the 6 of Materials. Okay, I'm just going to take a moment to feel whether this is a yes or a no. Okay, so I do feel like this is a yes. I feel like this is a yes, group 4. Okay, so let's get into the information. Oh, I'm just realizing I'm getting an itchy palm. This could be a sign of money coming in. Okay, so it could be that you're about to receive some money. Ooh, I also feel like I need to sneeze as well. So if it's a single sneeze, it might be somebody is talking about you, or one person is thinking about you in a positive way. And it's interesting, we've got two major arcanas here. So I do feel like there is this karmic element to what you're asking. Like almost like you won't necessarily have as much control over this. Or something that has occurred you've not felt you've had too much control over. But there's a lot coming through about this earth energy. We've got 3 earth cards here as well. We've got Taurus, we've got Virgo, and then we've got all 3, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the 6 of coins there as well. So yeah, I feel like this is either asking about money or financial stability, work, okay? But this could be about something very solid, something about commitment. The Hierophant can represent marriage and a long-term commitment. So it could be you're asking, are you going to be in this long-term commitment with a specific person or with anybody? So this would be a yes. But yeah, you could also be asking, are you going to receive this equal give and take? Okay, which is what the 6 of materials represents, this lovely, beautiful balance of reciprocity. You know, you giving something, you getting it back in return. You're both investing in each other. But this could also be about investing. You might be thinking about investing your money into something, perhaps into a business or into crypto or stocks or something. What else is coming through? But we've also got the Hermit here, which is, I mean, you might be asking, should I wait? Should I wait before investing into this? Okay, so that could be what this is. That would also be a yes. Because, yeah, but the Hermit is very introspective, can be a little bit reclusive at times, but likes to stay at home and, you know, focus on keeping everything nice and clean and doing a declutter. So there could be something you're asking, should I do a declutter? Would this help to, cleanse the energetic space? Would this help to attract more money into my life? But I definitely see you being in this attractive state right now. Like you're, maybe attracting the right people in towards you, attracting the right romantic partnerships or the right business opportunities. Okay. But it may be that you need that time first. You need that introverted time. And it's almost like then you're creating the vortex for everything to come towards you. Like you're craving it. But it's like you need that quiet time first, so you can recharge your batteries, so you are prepared for when this change happens. But it all looks very, very positive. You know, I see something being really stable, something that's going to last for the long term. So again, if this is about business, this could be, that you're creating a new business, or maybe this is you're asking about your current business. And I just feel like it's going to go from strength to strength. Okay. And again, the same in terms of relationships. Okay. Or in your financial wealth as well. Again, if you're investing certain money into things, I definitely feel like it's going to create more and more wealth for the future for you. Yeah, but there is definitely this need for quiet, for reflection. So I feel like you're being guided not to rush this, to take your time with it, to move very slowly, as all of the earth energy is slow moving, especially Taurus. So let's see what else is coming through. Get some bonus messages. Obviously, we know that this is a yes, but let's just see if there are any bonus messages. We had one just jump out. We'll have a look at that in a sec. So we've got missed opportunity, high self-esteem, health and beauty, wish fulfillment. Wow. IT consultant. I only want you. Wow. And then move forwards. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, you could be asking a health and beauty question. Maybe this is asking about getting some kind of treatment done or procedure, or changing up the way that your appearance. Okay, you could be asking about dyeing your hair, or maybe getting somebody else to do that for you. Maybe you're wondering about the particular consultant you're going to speak with. Okay, you've got IT consultant. It might be about, should I work with this particular IT consultant or somebody along those lines? Will this be good for me? I definitely feel like this is a yes. And look, we've got all of this like loyalty coming through here with I only want you. So regardless, whatever relationship context this is in, it feels like it's very set, it's fixed. And like this person that wants you and only you, and that you want them and only them. So yeah, it could also be, are you asking about infidelity or about whether somebody is all for you or whether they are diverting to others? So I feel like, they only want you. High self-esteem as well. I mean, which is just a beautiful thing to see. I just feel like, your esteem is just getting better and better and higher as you start to make these choices that are good for you, where you're not focused on things outside of your control. You're focused on what is within your control. And it's like, because you're in this place of high self-esteem, this is why you're so attractive right now. And then not just to people, but to, again, opportunities, missed opportunities maybe that you feel you had. But I feel like in this case, it certainly is rejection is protection. And any opportunity you feel like you've missed out on, you were meant to, because we have wish fulfillment. Whatever you were meant to miss out on so you could achieve more. I feel like this is something beyond your dreams, beyond the scope of what you had really imagined that you could achieve or you could have in your life, okay? So yeah, whatever you've been desiring and wishing for the most, I feel like that is on its way. But you've got to keep moving forwards. But slowly does it. You're being guided to take those little baby steps almost, but they're consistent. Not taking 3 steps forwards and then 2 steps back, but, taking, even taking half a step forwards every day. And you'll get a lot further than if you race and then pull back, race and pull back. This is, definitely about consistency here and what you feel like you can handle as well. So I really do hope that this resonates with you, group number 4. Please let me know down in the comments below if it does. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. All of your support really does help for my channel to grow. I'm going to try to put more content out moving forwards as well. So keep posted. But if you're wanting more regular content as well and you're on TikTok, follow my TikTok because I post more regularly on there at this moment. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. So I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care.